Okay. I just went to the bathroom because because I had to go. But, okay, when people think or talk in my direction and it's negative, and there's not enough people praying in the area to keep the power of good, to keep gross or bad people and things away from me, then I just won't visit those areas. Now, if they're doing something sexually sickening or inappropriate, I'm going to always believe whatever nightmare, rape, and murder of the dead God reality I've been put through was 20 years ago. So I'm going to catch up to any sexual inappropriateness or criminal sexual crimes. And that's when their soul will hit a horrifying death overload out of nowhere. That's when I catch up to the fact that they didn't just talk shit. They were doing something else more gross or something and shit. And then they just hit overloaded death. And they realize that even if they think they get away with something against me, it'll always catch up. So it's just not worth it to commit crime against me. Now, Blythe. Blythe is actually the city that's qualifying the most for me to go stay there during the summer. But Blythe is 100 degrees and it goes up to 109 degrees in the summer. So I was debating whether I could use my powers to keep it only around 100 because I don't want to be in anything beyond 100 in the summer. If I can't, I don't know if I'm such a Blythe. But Blythe was winning. Why? Because Blythe, okay, so the Palms, okay, so San Diego was more the bad devil, rape and murder of the dead God place. So in San Diego, I had some love and worship in La Jolla and some love and worship in Mission Beach and 5 billion tons of bad devil. I'm so proud they rape and murder a dead God, sicko people everywhere. So most of San Diego was just, I'm glad you rape and murder a dead God. Fuck dead gods, San Diego. In the desert, Palm Springs, the Palm Springs city official was very much the worship and love of God. But Palm Springs, the city, loved the rape and murder of a dead God overloaded Antichrist overload with the United States and Dubai. So overall, the city was sickening, but the city official was amazing. So Blythe got smarter, and they decided to like talk among themselves, kind of. So the city official of Blythe went to my queen, and said, well, is my city going to be a rape and murder of a dead God sicko city? Because if I have an Antichrist rape and murder of a dead God city, I might as well not be a city official trying to get her to live here. Because overall, it's just going to bring bad things upon all of us because my city's full of gross or disgusting or bad people. So they worked with the gods, and it turned out Blythe as a city has pretty much the majority of people would earn or deserve something good from the power of God in majority. So the majority of the people in Blythe would earn and deserve something good, and the city officials good. But it gets hot in the summer. So far they're winning, but I'm going to keep you guys posted because like I don't want to go somewhere that's hot. So, and then I'm answering because there's a lot of people that want me to stop at a park or stop here or there. And if they're not willing to pray enough and bring the power of good so I'm not harassed or raped or bothered or stalked or mistreated or shit on or shit talked about. Like, if you're not going to pray enough to bring the power of good so I don't have to deal with anything bad, then I'm just not going to go to that area. It's just the power of good and the fun benefit of the power of God. I mean, obviously, it's not that important. Or you guys would pray and pray and pray so that the power of good would help me to not be abused while I'm trying to bring the power of God and something nice to your areas. And if you guys want to learn how to fight back against the United States and Dubai or any negative or bad spiritual realities, my queen.